Hello, and welcome back to another stream. It's it's been a little while. Unfortunately, life gets in the way, you know. So today we are gonna go back to streaming, Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch. And the last time we all got together, uh we had just brought the silver dagger to Ignis shrine. Um, and we saw kind of a pretty trippy vision. And ultimately we saw kind of just the world in general. I don't remember if there was a meteor or anything involved. But I remember feeling last time like where we had kind of ended was really ominous. Um, and so I'm kind of hoping things go okay. I have to remember my controls for this game. Uh, that's right. So we have history, which we have 41% of our history filled out, which is wild to me. So check out our map. Chapter 3 Shadow. I think from here we need to head back to, or need to head to Amdera, because we just came from Bolt. So our entire journey so far, we started off in, oh, it won't let me go that way. Okay. We started off in Ragpick Village. We traveled up through Rudera and Ragana, and came across to Niri. We traveled through to Tegura, I remember, and then we had to come back through Nelva and Titua and Tuliel, and we had also passed through Dice and Dartu. We just came from Bolt. And so now I assume we're gonna be on our way to Amdera. I think the entire journey ends in Oldos. I might be wrong. I also don't know how many chapters this game has, to be entirely honest. And I also discovered that I've been wrong for a really long time about what order these games come in. So that's gonna be fun when we get to the next couple sets. But we'll get through it, and we'll finish them, and it will be fun had by all. I'm thinking about going to see the Sea of Bolt with my wife. Good to hear. You should go see things with your wife. Don't overdo it. Please take care of yourselves. I would love to visit Ragpick Village if I had the chance. Oh, speaking of Ragpick Village, like, I want to say something that I found out, but I don't want to, because I don't know if it's really a spoiler or not. And I don't know. I wouldn't want to spoil anybody who, unlike me, isn't playing these games out of order. It is important to accept what you saw in the mirror, and to think about it. Don't forget this during your pilgrimage. No matter how many times I read the book about Ortega's dragon slaying, I don't get tired of it. Amdera is to the east, it looks like, or, west. To the west. I know my cardinal directions. So I should probably head that way. It would be really nice if there was a signpost nearby. I'm sure there won't be, because this game hates telling you things. Just like every PSP game. Serpent's Backbone. This is where we came from. Okay. I remember joking about just how convoluted that mountain path is. Oh, a people. Bongo. I wish I could see the magic mirror now. Oh, we're back to the Serpent's Backbone. But the music, I feel, is very different. Oh. Oh no, a wolf's gonna try and attack us. Lacerta Dragon and Bang Wolf, I believe that said? Banged Wolf, okay. Let's use some skills. Actually, we should boost. Let's cure ourselves, Chris, before we get fainted. I feel like this game has just so much combat. I suppose for a PSP game, that's not too bad, considering sometimes for games like this, the story can be a little thin, although we've had all kinds of amazing things happen so far. We're powerful now. We can attack dragons and things like that. And apparently just take them out. I'm relearning a lot of my skills because for some reason, look at all this smoke! For some reason, this game wants you to use triangle a lot. Yeah, really? How come your cough sounds like uh-huh? You know, when you cough, it should sound like heh heh, right? Thank you for putting up with my terrible noises, by the way. I don't think so. I think it's ha-ha. You just said hack. But no way it's half. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, why am I playing this game? You are so stubborn. So are you, Chris. Hack. Should we go? Let's get going. Oh my god. I'm so happy the Trails games got better localization as time went on. I don't understand what that was supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm guessing a lot of the coughing has to do with moving into an area where maybe we're headed towards a fire? It looked a little bit smoky, in my opinion. So we'll see. Also, I had issues with audio levels for one of my more recent game excursions. I checked my audio as well as I could for this game. I think it sounds okay through the monitor, but if anything comes up and it sounds terrible, please let me know. I'm only human. Or elf-ish. These are some tough roads to just be traveling down, because imagine trying to like head to the next town over, and the entire time you're traveling you have to fight off like wild dogs. It's absolutely horrible. No one would ever go anywhere. I think that's a funny criticism that I see a lot in like D&D and things like that. It's like, oh man, if the roads are absolutely just sick with monsters, how does anybody do anything? Serpent Road. Amdera, the capital of Ambish, North Ignis. 1,516 Milos, Bolt 2,988 Milos. I believe we should be headed towards Amdera. I can cast magic. I keep forgetting that Jurio is not just a sword boy. He can cast, he can basically summon these critters that we have found through using our silver dagger at these magic mirrors. Which ultimately, just saying that there's summoners in this game really makes me want to both play one of the Final Fantasy games, and I kind of want to go back and play Tales of Phantasia. There is a character in those games, I believe, that uses spirits kind of as their way of attacking. Try and take one of these dragons out. I'm waiting for one of these spirits to be a hunky boy, because so far they're just really pretty ladies. And I miss my hunky boys. Welcome to Amdera! You must be Jurio and Chris. How do you know who I am? That's a little sus. The king is waiting for you. Never mind, it's okay. I like him. I'll take you to the castle. Please make yourselves at home. I thought you were going to take me to the castle, sir. Okay. Maybe not. Esther, you must be travelers. Welcome to Ambush. Golga is now gone, and everyone is ecstatic. We're having a cooking contest hosted by King Alfred tomorrow. I'm so excited. Course. I'm so glad Golga's gone. Most of the soldiers in the castle were sent to Bolt, so I was actually a bit worried. There's nothing better than peace. We must thank King Alfred. You're right there, bud. Peace good. Karen, are you the pilgrims who befriended the king? How did you know? I was right. I heard about how you look. Churio, it looks like we're famous now. I'm kind of embarrassed. You know, we're hosting a cooking contest tomorrow to welcome you two. Mona and Yvette were enthusiastic about their entries. Noya, the king of Ambish is a great man. I hear that he began research even before Golga appeared. King Alfred truly deserves his reputation. We are lucky to have a good king like him in Ambish. King Alfred is a good king and truly cares about his people. Sabato. Everybody in town is talking about tomorrow's cooking contest. Mona, Yvette, and Grandma Martha are entered. All three of them are cooking geniuses. A cooking contest? That sounds fun. Jurio, I want to enter too. No way. What kind of reaction is that? No, I didn't mean it. Really. Alright then. Now tomorrow's cooking contest has become all the more exciting. Hello. I think this is a library? And welcome. We have a variety of items here. Some may not seem useful, but we don't have anything that's not worth the money. Please take a look around. A Fururu potion? That's a silly name, and I love it very much. Oh. Too bad I don't have the points to spend on a guard ring. That would be great. Oh, I might have some gear to sell. I bet I have a guard ring one equipped. Come again if you need anything. I need to check my inventory again. What does my equipment look like? Steel sword, magic ring, evasion ring. Okay, so I do have a guard ring +1, which means I should probably get that +2. Let's exchange... Oh no, did I... I think I did the wrong thing. I think I need... Oh no, I can use peers. I don't have to use gold. Okay. don't really want my magic attack to go down on Chris because she's a magician. Jurio could probably use a cape though. Don't mind if his magic attack goes down a little bit. Nox. I didn't do anything. Do I look suspicious? Then why are you so nervous? That's none of your business. You wander around nervously? You do look kinda suspicious. Do I? But I'm not doing anything bad. Maybe you should see a therapist about your anxiety. We have a cooking contest tomorrow. I'm not good at cooking, so I envy those who have the skills to enter the contest. Maybe I can learn cooking from the winner. If I work hard, maybe I'll become a good cook. That's true. I think you get better at cooking by cooking things. Yvette, I also entered the cooking contest. I'm the youngest contestant, but my cooking is the best, and I'm confident. I'll cook a delicious dish that will make Joruno, the castle's lead chef, open his eyes wide in astonishment. Hey, a quest. Domingo? Hello. Oh, you must be the famous Jurio and Chris. That's right, but I thought so. You are just as they described. I heard you did a great job in Bolt. Thank you for saving our country from Galga. We didn't chase Galga away on our own. It was the team effort of ambush soldiers and Miss Magisa. You're so humble. I understand why the king likes you. I like you too. Here, I'll treat you to something to drink. Domingo put 2 glasses of cold soda on the table. Drink up. I've just pulled the bottles from the river, and they're very cold. That's great. Thanks. Thank you. Jurio and Chris drank the cold soda in big gulps. That soda cooled and refreshed the back of my throat. It was very good. Yeah, it was good. I've never had such a tasty soda before. Really? I'm glad you liked it. You must be tired from your pilgrimage. Take a good rest and restore your energy. You still have a long way to go. I wonder if that's actually supposed to be soda or if it's supposed to be, spring water? Like seltzer? Itosu. By the way, I hear a traveling swordsman who was wounded in the Battle of Bolt is also taking a rest in the castle. I think his name is... Lodi! Oh, that's right. His name is Hardy. Lodi. Yeah, Lodi. I also heard the king is going to give a Distinguished Service Medal to Randy. Lodi. Right, Lodi. I got it right this time. What an honor. Lodi deserves it after his great work. Things ended differently from what he had planned. But it was the act of a parasitic monster, so I'm sure Lodi understands. So do you think Andy's recovered by now? Lodi. I'm sure Lodi will be okay. He's gotta be. Lodi. Where is Rio gone? I asked him to go buy some red peppers, but he's disappeared. Where is he? When he returns, I won't let him get away with this today. Old lady, I wish you were localized better. Oh, I remember you. You're the friends of the king. Thank you for helping us in Bolt. Why are you leaving the town so soon? I won't let you go. Stay here a little longer. I have a hunch that Grandma Martha will win the cooking contest. She's so determined. Mona and Yvette are also good, but Grandma Martha has the most experience since she's the oldest. I should probably head up to the castle and check on my old buddy, the king. I do wonder in this game why it lets you go around the buildings when there's never anything behind them. Hey. Oh, you're not Rune. Rune must still be looking for Rio. I'm sorry. Rune is my daughter. Rio is Grandma Martha's grandson and a good friend of my daughter's. I know you want me to come see you. Let me visit this last place. I'm going to enter tomorrow's cooking contest, but I haven't decided what to make. I can make cream stew or potato gratin. My Doria is also fantastic. What do you think? All of them. You're silly. I can't cook all of them. I'm asking you to choose one. Oh, I thought you were cooking them for me. Then I don't care. Wait, that's not a bad idea. How about putting potato gratin on top of rice and then pouring cream stew over it? That sounds delicious. Thank you. You gave me such an inspiration. I heard from a soldier who's been to Bolt that a parasitic monster possessed Golga. I was wondering why tame Golga became so violent, but now we know the reason. But how did the monster get inside Golga in the first place? Welcome to the chapel. We sell pet food blessed by chapel priests. I think I have shielding food, but we'll buy some anyways. Please visit us whenever you need food for your pet. And that's... okay, that is the gentleman I met at the beginning, so we've done a full circle. Let's head to the castle. Thank you for your help in Bolt. Please come in. How was the shrine in Ignis? I don't want to talk about the shrine in Ignis because it was scary. King Alfred expected you here soon. He is looking forward to seeing you. If you go straight and turn right at the end, you will go up to the second floor. What a grand castle! It surely reflects a great country like Ambush. Yeah, it's really big. So this is where Elf lives. King Alfred is waiting for you on the second floor. Go straight and turn right at the end. You'll see stairs that take you to the second floor in the northeast room. Okay. Oh. It won't even let me control walking. Look at all these paintings. They're amazing. It's a truly luxurious castle. You know, I'm getting kinda nervous. Come to think of it, you've been walking kinda funny. Your arms and legs aren't coordinated. Really? That happens every time I get nervous. My arms and legs lose coordination. I know. Thought I got rid of it, but obviously I haven't outgrown it yet. Let's go, Jurio. Elf is waiting for us, and I want to see Lodi and make sure that he's okay. Hey, I found the stairs. They're that way. Welcome. We were waiting for you. The room in the back is the audience chamber. Okay, I can move freely again. I've been... Oh, okay, I was like, I don't know if it'll let me... We're gonna save? Just because... I don't know, I'm weirdly nervous about how nervous we are. Welcome. Please enter the audience chamber. Honestly, these paintings are really nice. Wow, what a big room! My heart's beating really fast. It's kind of like a castle. It is a castle. That's right, I forgot. The king has been eagerly waiting for you. Oh, you must be tired. Jurio, Chris, it's so nice to see you again. I'm sorry, did he pick us up and spin us? Oh, I'm dizzy. How was the shrine in Ignis? How are you feeling? I knew you would come back soon. Yes, we're here. Ambush is a great country. Everyone in town is cheerful. You must be a very good king, Alf. Don't flatter me. It was you and Lodi who kept this peace. We're so grateful to you. We didn't do anything, really. I did what I did reluctantly, and because Chris forced me to become bait. Wait a minute. That means you're more afraid of me than you are of Galga? Of course. Oh no, not again. You two, please restrain yourselves. By the way, the doctor said that Lodi would be okay. He just needs to rest. He's resting in his room on the first floor. Go see him later. Seeing you will probably be the best medicine for him. That's good. We have been pretty worried about Lodi. So he just needs some rest and he'll be fine, right? I'm relieved. Right. Lodi is fine, but Magisa's not doing well. Miss Magisa. She used too much power at once to cast the spell, so she's in critical condition. Magisa uses the canned spells just like I do. There's a chapel spell that heals the person in her condition. But we only know the canned spells, so we can't do anything. We can heal physical injuries like those that Lodi suffered, but in the case of Magisa, we must replenish her lost spell powers. We'll try. You? My power is not as strong as Miss Magisa's, but I can use chapel spells. It might not work, but I do want to try. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate that. I remember Miss Magisa told me that Chris had great potential. Chris, please give it a try. We will take you to Magisa's room at once. Magisa is breathing painfully. She sounds like she's in a lot of pain. Magisa is a canned master, but after spending so much power at once like that, she must be drained. Chris, please remember, don't try too hard to heal her. We don't want you to become sick as well. Picture a ball of healing energy in your mind and gently transfer it to Magisa's body. Once the healing power is inside her, it will trigger her own energy and she'll be able to recover herself. Understood. I'll try. Chris pictured a ball of healing energy. Please heal Miss Magisa. Chris's prayers must have been answered. A small ball of light appeared over Magisa. How did you do that, Chris? Be quiet, I'm concentrating. Sorry. A ball of healing energy. Enter Miss Enter Miss Magisa's body slowly. Slowly. How was that? Do you think it worked? It was a success. Chris, thank you. Magisa will be okay now. I guess I do have potential, huh? Thank you, Chris. You helped us again. Oh. Chris, is that you? Oh, good. You regained consciousness. You must have healed me with your chapel spell. I can't thank you enough. You saved my life. I didn't do anything special. I was just lucky. Lucky? That's so like you, Chris. Good. This is very good. Magisa, you'll be alright. You shouldn't strain yourself for a while. I will thank Chris for you, so take a good rest. Yes, I will. Chris, thank you very much. Magisa fell back to sleep. After confirming her steady breathing, all of them returned to the audience chamber. Magisa's alright now. I can't thank you more. We'll have a cooking contest tomorrow to welcome your visit here. It'll be fun. I can't wait. About tonight, we prepared a room on the west side of the audience chamber. You can rest in there. Thank you, Elf. I have to thank you too. I appreciate everything you've done for us. I have things I need to take care of, so I have to stay here a little longer. You can walk around the inside of the castle freely. I give you permission to go anywhere in the castle or town. Go wherever you'd like. Thank you for helping, Magisa. I don't know that there's much to explore in the castle. Oh, never mind, there's people to talk to. This is the king's bedroom. You can take a look around if you'd like. We won't charge you anything to view it, so don't worry. Sorry, that was a joke. Did I crack you up? Was that a joke? I guess it wasn't very good. I'll work on them. Aw, he's got a purple bedspread. It's a pretty barren room. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. A man named Lodi, who fought for Ambush and Bolt, was wounded and is now recuperating in this castle. He's a wonderful person. Hello. This lady must be really shy. Churio, you're embarrassing her. But I need to talk to her. Look, she's got a little... Oh. I wonder if she won't talk to me. I wonder if she has to talk to someone else. She definitely has a notice exclamation above her. Magisa's sleeping and her breathing is steady. Ooh, books. There's a book that reads The Prophecies of the Moonlight Witch on the spine. Hey, that's the PSP game we're playing. Churio takes the book in his hands and opens it. Her name was Gweld. She traveled throughout Tiriswheel and disappeared, leaving ominous prophecies behind. She was young, probably under 20, but her silver-white hair gave her the nickname the Moonlight Witch. An evil mountain will appear from the sea and leave the town in ruin. Gweld left this prophecy on the east coast of Menarth and various places in Ambush. Soldiers think that the mountain appearing from the sea could be interpreted as a new island formed by seismic activity. When the earth forgets to produce, a mountain will cross the sea and you will hear the grief-stricken voices of people. This prophecy is left almost everywhere in Menarth. Here, a mountain is also referred to as a source of evil. Unlike the first prophecy, however, it is impossible to interpret what the mountain in this prophecy means. Some scholars of occultism interpret the two prophecies from completely different viewpoints. They believe the two mountains are the same and refer to an attack by a giant monster appearing from the sea. We think maybe mountain means calamity? That's my best guess. There's a book that reads The Treasure of Gepius the Warlock. Churio takes the book in his hands and opens it. The Treasure of Gepius the Warlock. Gepius the Warlock lost to Ortega, the great sorcerer, in the test of abilities. Gepius lived in seclusion in the Ice Mountain in the north and built up his tower to challenge Ortega again. Gepius's witchcraft was not evil, but his only purpose was to overpower Ortega and win fame. As a result, his skills were devoid of substance and never improved, no matter how much he trained. One day, a devil whispered to Gepius. The devil offered to bestow power upon Gepius on the condition that he kill Ortega. Only then did Gepius realize his foolishness. Thus, Gepius and Ortega joined forces and destroyed the devil. However, both exhausted their power, but their friendship remained. It became an eternal treasure nothing could replace. So, Gepius the Warlock wasn't a bad guy after all. We love rivalries. They're very anime. There's a book that reads Lake Amdera on the spine. Juryo takes the book in his hands and opens it. According to an unofficial genesis left in the area, Lake Amdera was the footprint of a giant. A giant who fought with a serpent as big as a mountain range. After the victory, the giant carried the serpent on his shoulder and shouted triumphantly. It is said the lake was made by the weight of the giant and the serpent. The giant put the serpent alongside the south border of Ambush, and the serpent became the mountain range of Ambush. Water collected by the giant's footprint, and it became a beautiful lake filled with blue, clear water. Elder Sarabu, I want to read that as Subaru. This is the library of Castle Amdera. We have books on the history of Ambush, and others gathered from various places in Tiriswheel. Feel free to take a look around. Old man, I've already looked around. Thank you so much. I think we traveled all the way up here. Yes, we had to come down. It wants us to rest because we have a big old cooking contest to go to tomorrow. You must be Juryo and Chris. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for taking care of Alf. I'm Queen Jurina. Really? You're the queen? It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Highness. My name's Chris. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. You don't have to be so polite with me. If you don't mind, please be my friends, just like you were friends of Alf's. Thank you. Juryo. Hey, Juryo. Juryo, say something to the queen. It's queen. It's queen. I'm sorry, Your Highness. I think Juryo's a little nervous. Oh? Hello? My name's Juryo. Hello? Do you like the view from here, Juryo? Yeah, it's great. You always say great. Can't you find nicer words to use? But it is great. Half of this castle's built on a lake. Really? That's great. Chris, you also said great right now. Did I? Oh, shoot. You two are exactly what Elf told me you were. It's fun to be around you. I'm looking forward to the cooking contest tomorrow. I'll stay here a little longer and enjoy the breeze. Have you been inside a castle before? You're allowed to walk around freely. They told me I'd be allowed to rest, but I assume maybe that's... Okay, I'm assuming that's up here with the maid who wouldn't let me talk to her. I just want to rest. Oh, we chased her right out. She's gone. I wonder if I'm supposed to follow her, because that wouldn't be the first time we've had to follow someone around in this game. Oh, she might be actually gone. Yep, she's moved on. Oh well. Wonder if it will let me actually rest. will not. That usually means there's somebody else around that I need to talk to. Oh, I wonder if that is... I don't think that's the person they would be looking for in town. We'll check around the castle again real quick. And then we'll go back out into the town and see if we can't find who we were asked to look for. I know we're looking for a boy named Rio, but I think he also had a friend. There's just library down here. Yeah. This game needs a run button. I've said it before. I'll say it another 10 times. I kind of wish it would let you, like, open up a bigger portrait of these. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So they just have the smallest but nicest looking, like, painting icons ever. Huh? Were you asleep? Hello. Why are you so quiet? He must be shy. We shouldn't bother him. Shall we go? Oh, he probably is shy. That's why he's guarding a place where no one comes. Can I chase you out too? I bet I can chase you out of the doorway. The dungeon! This is the treasure depot located in the basement. People expect a prison in the basement of a castle. Fortunately, in Ambush, we have no one who commits crimes, thanks to the good governance of King Alf. We don't need a prison. So they have fantastic healthcare, and good social services, and universal basic income. There are so many treasure chests down here, good lord. I've always wondered why dungeons are supposed to be in castles. I'm assuming it's because that's where all the guards already are. But, I don't have a better guess. Lodi! Jurio! Chris! I'm sorry to make you worry. Oh, Lodi, how are you feeling? feel much better. The king's been very good to me, and it's really comfortable here. Lodi, yeah, what is it? I have a question. Okay. Will you still go after Golga? I knew you were gonna ask me that. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about it too. I've decided not to go after Golga anymore. Golga is naturally a tame creature. All these devastations were the acts of the parasitic monster that possessed Golga. When Golga killed my parents, it was probably the parasitic monster that had been controlling it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what the reason is. The king also told me that I'd be wasting my life if I lived only for revenge. Well, wasting your life? Yeah. Everyone who came into this world has a mission in life. Each person has a different mission, but the point is that there are things that one really should be doing rather than thinking only of revenge. We must act constructively, otherwise, life has no meaning. Alf said that? I thought he was a strange guy, but listening to what you just said, he sure is the king. Hey, I'm so inspired by that person that you're calling a strange guy. But he really is strange. Oh, please. You know, I have a feeling it might take me longer to recover from my injury. Alright. I can see that you were inspired. I was inspired by what you said too. I'm glad you all feel the same. That's why I decided to set a new goal. A new goal? Yeah. I'll work with my sword handling skills, and I'll become a court swordsman of Menarth. But that's not the end. Times are changing, and we might face problems that swords alone won't be able to solve. I'll train my mind as well as my sword skills, and help the people of Menarth and Tiriswheel so that they can live happily. That's wonderful! Lodi, you're really something. I'm lucky to have you as my sword master. Well, see, that's what I thought. So I quit seeking revenge on Golga. You know, I think I was excited to see you, and I talked a little too much. I'm gonna sleep for a while. Sorry, Lodi. We completely forgot you were sick. Don't talk too much. You should take a rest. Thanks. I'll do that. Good night. Good night. I think that's everyone we had to visit in the castle. Welcome to Medel's Arm Store. We have a variety of weapons and protective equipment. I bet you do. Ooh. That's an expensive knife. I wonder where the people are that I should actually be looking for, because I bet I have to find them before I get to go rest. Hmm. I know they won't let me leave. I wonder if they'll let you leave the other way. Alright, that's what I thought. I should try looking outside of town. We're having our annual ambush cooking contest tomorrow. I know. You guys really won't let me leave, huh? Hmm. Good lord. I spend a lot of time here. I do need to visit someone in town. Whoopsie-doo. Apparently Rio is a lovely green-haired youth, and I need to find him. Hmm. I love this game. I hate this game's lack of instructions. I'll get over it eventually. Said I might be able to find him south of the tool shop. But I don't know where the tool shop is located. I know this is going to be a lovely situation where I realize I've walked past someone. This is a secret. Nox is in love with Anne from the tool shop. Oh. Are you, Nox? You're in love with Anne, aren't you? Huh? How could you say that directly to my face? I don't know what to say. Nox blushes. Chris, don't push him. You shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs. But he's so timorous. I can't stand it anymore. Who says timorous? Okay. Come over here. She's coming this way. What? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Oh, Nox. Are you okay yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Oh, that's good. You were unhurt. Well, I just wanted to say hello. Hello, Nox. It's a fine day today. Are you going out? No, I heard your voice, so... Oh, okay. If you have time, can I offer you tea in the store? I have a wonderful herbal tea. You're inviting me for tea? Are you busy, Nox? No, of course not. I'd love to have tea with you. Yes, I would. Nox is speaking all funny. He must be out of his mind. Would you like to join us? Oh, yeah. No, Jurio. Why not? We have things to do, remember? We do. What? We're we're going. Okay? And Nox, we have to go. We have stuff to do. No, you can't leave me. Good luck, kid. Nox and Anne are enjoying their conversation at a table over herbal tea. You know, I'm happy for Nox. It seems Anne also likes Nox. Maybe they'll become a couple. By the way, Chris, what are we supposed to be doing? You still don't get it, do you? You're so insensitive. Hello, kitty. Hi. It was a good opportunity for those two to be alone. We shouldn't bother them, you know? Oh, so that's why. That's cute. I still need to find a lovely green-haired youth. Yes, Brian. What can I do for you? Excuse me, kitty cat. We're gonna move you. Hmm. Let's see. Rune! There you are. Hello. Have you seen a boy just about my age? A boy? His grandmother asked me to look for him. His name is Rio. He went out to buy cooking ingredients, and he hasn't come back yet. He must have forgotten his errand. Maybe he'll be practicing marbles somewhere. Marbles? Rio's good at marbles. I'm good at marbles, too. Yeah, Jurio's good at only two things. Getting lost and playing marbles. I should go and look for Rio. Goodbye! We said we were gonna help look for Rio, too. So... I bet he's around here somewhere. Aha, hello, green-haired boy. Rio, don't bother me. I'm practicing my marbles tricks. Ah, you must be Rio. How do you know my name? A girl was looking for you. Must be Rune. I was practicing my marble tricks, but now I gotta quit. You know, it's not easy to be popular. What are you talking about? Your grandmother sent you to buy things for her. Oh, no! I completely forgot. Grandma'll spank me again. I gotta go. Bye. It's not easy being popular. You sound so precocious. You know, maybe it's a fad. We should check in with his grandma and see if he ever actually went back to her. I think she's over here? Yes. Grandma said I didn't have to come back today. Let's see. Where should I stay tonight? Oh, he's in trouble. Boy, howdy is he in trouble. I think that's everything I needed to do in town. Because it was just find the two girls, or find the boy and girl. And then everyone just telling me that there's gonna be a cook-off. Still no sleep option. Hmm. Come on, off the desk, please. Go on. Let's see, I want to make sure I have everything done correctly. Ah, I have a chef to speak with. Is this game... Oh, there is a kitchen. How did I walk past the kitchen the first time I came in? Oops. Oh, it's nice to meet you. My name's Juruno. I'm the castle's lead chef. His Majesty told me about you. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm Jurio. As a small token of our appreciation to Lodi and you, we'll be hosting a cooking contest here at the castle. All contestants will cook their best dishes, so please be our judge. The polite manner of Joruno made Jurio and Chris even more nervous. Thank you very much. I look forward to tasting savory dishes. I'm sure you'll enjoy the cooking contest tomorrow. I don't know if we actually came all the way over here or not. Oh, I bet we did, because Lodi's asleep over here. We shouldn't disturb him. And that means I think the queen is this way? No, just the basement again. Queen's upstairs, that's right. You know, heaven forbid y'all let me play the other Trails games. I'm gonna get so lost in those. I can rest. You know, I'm tired from all the walking we did. The sun's still up, but we should probably call it a day. You know, that's a good idea. It's gonna be another exciting day tomorrow. That's right. Good night. Good night. I can't. What? I can't relax in such a luxurious room. Wait, really? You think so too, Jurio? You know, I was also feeling uneasy. Maybe we should talk to Alf. Yeah, a luxurious room is nice, but I don't think something like this is suitable for us. What? You can't sleep because the room is too luxurious? I'm sorry. I know you had it prepared for us. We get nervous and can't sleep in such a luxurious room. I didn't know how it would make you feel. My apologies. I should have been more thoughtful. I will ask Domingo to prepare beds for you. Do you know where his inn is? Yeah, we do. Thank you. If you feel sleepy, go to Domingo's Inn and Tavern. I'll send someone for you tomorrow morning, so you don't have to worry about oversleeping. My rabbit is so angry, look at him. I was gonna feed him, but he'll just keep running around and being angry, so it is what it is. The cat on my desk is angry too. He is gonna want dinner soon. He knows what time it is. The inn is on... Oh, right down here. Okay. Hey, you've arrived. We're happy to have you. We heard about you from the King's Messenger. You said you'd prefer our beds to the luxurious rooms in the castle. I'm so moved. The beds are ready for you, and you can use them any time you would want. I think I can relax more here. You know, I agree. Good night, Jurio. Good night, Chris. Hmm. It's that suspicious maid from earlier. Are you making progress? You sound like I'm working for you. By the way, I can't believe they've come to this castle, too. You mean Jurio and Chris? I was taken aback, too. How come they're here? I heard they helped the king chase away Golga and Bolt. Those kids? I'm not buying it. We snuck into Castle Amdera during the panic caused by Golga, and we thought we could easily steal the treasure there. Those kids are a threat to our plan. Oh. Is this the thief couple from the ship? You know our faces. We should steal the treasure as soon as possible and get away. Why don't we carry out the plan right now? No. If we disappear now, they'll suspect us right away. We do our heist and escape during the cooking contest tomorrow. Alright, Goose. Tomorrow then. Yeah. Sherla. Good luck to us. Just watch carefully. Make sure our treasures are safe. Good morning, Jurio. Good morning. You still look kind of sleepy. Do I? But I had a good sleep. I can sleep better here than I could in the castle. You know, today's the cooking contest, and somebody from the castle will be coming to pick us up soon. I can't wait to eat so many delicious dishes. That, and the suspense, is where I'm gonna call it for now. We have a cooking contest to deal with next time, and possibly even a heist. I know we didn't really get a ton done, this episode, but that's okay. It's good to have slow ones sometimes. And it's nice to be back playing Legend of Heroes again. So thank you all for joining me, and hopefully I will see you again next time. Have a good one. We're gonna make sure we save. Alrighty, I'll see y'all again.